Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Lightweight Champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lightweight.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Chimaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Getting the mount here.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that over to the outside.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Unable to connect with the right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's got that single collar tie.
1 minute now to go in round one. Right on the button.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. "30 seconds now to go in round one."
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Working out of the half guard here. Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Big power shot there. Now a kick to the body. Oh, lands another hook. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, more attack. Yup. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
they look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Big ground and pound. Nice defense. Full side control now.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chimaev.
It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look. Oh, big elbow.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, big elbow. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, you know, I don't like the... Well, he's got his back now.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Chimaev's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter.
How's the vision? See? Okay, listen, the eye's looking pretty bad here.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, he lands a hook. That is a
the finish now because he's got his into the clinch. Now let's see if they're gonna try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do? You
got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. So at this point with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. And there you go, again, half guard.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Nice.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Side control. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He's got to be careful here.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
All right, round 3 is in the books. Chimaev's eye is completely shut at this point in time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Side control is pretty safe there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it. Gotta be careful here.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up.
He passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Back and forth we go. This might be it.
This cannot happen much longer.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight. Wow.
He proved it again. You know, and as the career